And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music for Gaming. I'm apparently a sock puppet. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. So it turns out the the key binding I have for snapshotting in OBS is right next to the key binding I have for turning myself into a sock puppet. Apparently. Okay, so that is definitely a way to start the stream. Um, wow. Okay, so welcome to Music for Gaming with all of the weirdness that you have come to expect, I'm sure. All right, that was. I mean, yeah, okay. I had a comment. I thought maybe I don't know. I'm just out of it. But hey, I will be streaming again on Saturday too, so we'll see how this all goes. In the meantime, let's get to the game. All right, so I'm here in my creative world with my beaver looking pickup. I've got to do something about that. It just, and I was working on a number of things. Now, officially, this is labeled episode 3, but when my hardcore died on me on Thanksgiving, I came over here and I built a little bit more on this stuff. And so I've got this nice little house. I kind of like how that ended up. That was kind of cool. Right, so I've got this. I need to do a bunch of landscaping work around all of this stuff as it builds up. But the other thing I've got going on over here is this nice little thing. I can't remember if I built this on stream or not. I think I did. I don't remember. I was just thinking around in the world one day and playing with stuff. I think the dome is new. I think I added that off stream. But yeah, so it's this nice little one way. And I figured this might be a good place to plop up names for people who are subscribers at different levels on Patreon and Twitch and all that stuff. So yeah, lots of fun. I am planning on putting a couple of traders in here too, as soon as I figure out what I want them to be. So I got that going. But today I thought I would build a hotel. Right, it's going right here in this plot. Now, looking at where this is, I think I want to put 2 entrances into this one. One definitely down here in this corner. Now I could have it on one on this side, one on this side. It also might make a little bit of sense to also have an entrance or something over here in this corner, right? With the idea that, okay, you've come from the beam-in site, and now you're here. Okay, you can come in this way. Got a couple of things I'm going to do here, I think, just as a potential, forward thinking. But then you could leave this and get there's what will be the weapons shop, general store, sort of the town square-ish area. It's actually more rectangular, but frankly, it's Minecraft and everything is kind of square-ish, so you go with that. And over here's the library. So having a couple of ways in isn't necessarily a bad thing. All right, now I kind of want this. I've been going, with the exception of, well, the ship, which is, it's a ship. It's a sailing ship. I've actually had sort of a modern theme going with this world. Right, the barn, which I actually need to come in here. I think what I'm going to do is move this guy over one. Right now, he's just there buying raw food. I think I want to drop another one in here selling cooked food. Right. So you can come here, you can sell your raw chicken and rabbit and all that good stuff, or buy steak. Right? Seems to make perfect sense for a butcher shop, right? So yeah, so this is, so we got the butchers, we got the nitwit. Um, yeah. Anyway, this is the leather worker. He's got leather stuff. You know, this guy you can buy spawn eggs. So, but over here, so the idea is, what if players come in and they don't have a base yet? Now, it's something an idea I got from the Frog Queen, watching her stream. But what if you had a place where players could basically spend the night, or the first few nights as they're getting started, right? What if they had a little bit of a base of some sort? You know, if they could rent a room or something down here and have that. So, you know, just have that be a place where they can temporarily plant their flag, right? And so I think what I want to do, I'm going to do a couple of things here. First off, I think I want some brick. Now, I'll be the first to admit, modern builds are not really my thing, so this is going to be interesting. I think let's go with some lime green. That might be good too. And then I don't want to go with the white terracotta. That's going to blend too much with the building behind me. Some lime green, or the blue is a little more purple than I'd like. Right, the magenta, the pink. I think I'm gonna go with the green.
You can go into concrete too.
That's true. I can't go into the concrete. Huh. Those are almost the same color. The green terracotta is slightly, like ever so slightly darker. But we'll go with some of that. I think most of these, though, are actually brighter than I really want to have on this build. So let's start here, and I think I need a wood to go with this. So obviously oak is a thing, right? Oak wouldn't look too bad. I'm always a fan of spruce.
I feel like those two would be best.
Yeah,
maybe dark oak.
A little bit of dark oak would be good too. I think if I use dark oak for the doors, right, because it's got that nice finished look to it. Okay, so that's a good starting spot. The next thing I'm going to need here are some other things. I'm going to need some stairs, I think. All right, so this is my basic color palette here. Because I think what I want to do is I want to set this up maybe with a little bit of a... Yeah, I was thinking maybe I wanted to do a little bit of a porch. I definitely want to do a bit of a walkway up this way. So let's see here. First, I think I'm going to start building... Maybe I'll start with the concrete. Okay. Okay, so let's just slap a little bit of concrete in. Now, where this wool is, that's sort of the boundary that I want to have for the sort of the grounds of this building, right? So whatever is going on with the building, it's going to stop here at the white wool area, and then I'll have whatever other sorts of decorations and other fun stuff are going to come along the sides of the road. Okay. And I think, actually, you know what? Maybe I do want the hotel to come mostly out to the edge here. So let's take out this wool. Okay, now, again, for those of you who have watched me build in the past, congratulations and thank you. But but you also know that I like to build.
And I love you, random citizen.
Hey, Sprite, welcome, welcome. Glad you could join me here today. Yeah, so I like to start building sort of the basic framework, but I want to start here. Take this out here a little bit. Now, let's see. It's going to take that out too. So let's grab some, I think some spruce. Man, I tend to default to spruce. Oh, yes. Yeah. It's fun. It's been an interesting build process so far. I said this world is becoming a lot more modern than I was expecting. I tend to build very medieval type builds most of the time. So, you know, between this is the sort of the capital and Hall of Fame, right? Where I've got the like the current subscribers and stuff, for example. And I'm going to put in some traders and stuff here too, but you know, got some fun stuff going on here. Here's the butcher shop and barn where you can, you know, get animals, get saddles, get raw veggies or veggies. Yes, today our meat is played by veggies. It's going to revolutionize the world. Yeah. And I do need to come over here and do some landscaping around the flower shop. But you know, this is kind of nice. There's a bug in the data pack. I need to see if there's a fix. Anytime you use the custom trade thing, you know, they all turn to nitwits. Well, that is true. That is true. You can't jump on and stalk me here since I'm in single player. But, you know, ooh, actually, let's grab some slabs too. I guess we'll just have to deal with that some other day. All right, so I'm going to kind of run this up like this. Maybe, do I want to do one more? I guess it depends on how high up I want this entryway to be. Because right now, I mean, that's one block. Okay. And that would be okay. I could certainly do that. So this is the Vanilla Tweak Custom Villager Trader. Let's see. Let's see. It's not a resource pack. It's a data pack. So let's see. Data pack list. There we go. So it's one of those. Yeah, the custom villager shops. And I haven't gone through to look at it, and you know, it's probably there, but okay. So, and they may have had a fix. I've been dropping into the Discord once in a while just to see. All right, let's take some brick. Now, yeah, I think I only want to do the one row up. So we're going to start here. Okay, let's flop up this way. Flop is such a fun word. Have you flopped today? Okay, so let's figure out what this door is going to look like. Go ahead and just zigzag some bricks across here. Now, let's see. Oh, I need some doors. So let's grab some happy dark oak doors. And I think these doors are happy. Fairly certain. They might not be, but I'm fairly certain they're happy. Now those are coming up that way. Do I want to do the same? It is more versatile. This is a lot easier. And I was playing with the commands too, but this isn't. This is fairly straightforward. Because all you do, I may have to break a barrier to get at this. But all you do is you open a box, drop the villager on it. You summon the villager as whatever region you want him to be from. Right, this is a swamp guy. And then you give him you crouch in front of him. He picks up the custom trades. So it's real easy to set up. Okay. Yeah, you just come in, drop in the box, and it's all good. And then afterwards, you can give them a job or something too. But unfortunately, said there's a bug in it. But it does what I need it to do. So, and it, they're all, I think they're all infinite unlocks on their trades, which is also what I wanted. Yep. Yeah, and I was playing with them some, but I think this was going to be a lot easier to maintain long term. So, all right. So anyway, I was looking at floor. Let's try. Oh, since I'm playing with oak, let's grab some stripped oak logs. I also need the doors, but I also need some stripped oak logs. I'm going to play with a checkerboard here. I don't know that I want to go with the checkerboard, but let's start there. And then I want to throw a door. Oops, got to be on this side. Let's go here. Right. Well, there's all of that too. Okay, so if I put, oops, hey, doors go on the side. Like, oh, right, that's going to be a problem. The problem here is if I put the, really? Okay. Well, maybe it's not. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, I see what I did. I can see it. Right, and that goes there. And then this one on this side, because I am capable of navigating. So that's not too bad. Now, what I would need is, let's grab an oak. Oops. Oak, I get spelling. Spelling and typing, two different things that are just not high on my list of capabilities today. Oops, I need a spruce trapdoor. Because that's the wood I've got going on. Okay, spruce is not spelled with an O today. Okay. Well,
I feel like that wasn't quite what you had in mind.
that's not quite what I had in mind, no, but
I mean, it looks great, but
it does.
maybe not.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of not happening on that. Yeah. Okay, let's try. I mean, I knew that was. I should have known that was going to be an issue, right? Because hey, I put the hinges right there in the middle. Okay, so let's try it this way. Yeah, that was maybe not quite the way I want to do that. Okay. All right, so that can go that way. What if I would drop in here with some glass? I just, ooh. Okay, so this. All right, so I'm going to just drop in some brick here for a minute, which I can't do because there's a door in the way. So, okay. I mean, so I could just throw the brick in there, right?
That doesn't look particularly bad, but I like it more open. It reminds me of Alice
It does. That door just looks wrong. Everything about this door looks wrong. It's just, this is a wrong door.
And the pressure plate makes it look even weirder.
Yeah, I mean that door has 18 flavors of wrong written all over it. Okay. All right. I love working on angles, don't you? Minecraft is designed to work on diagonals. That's the best way of dealing with Minecraft. Absolutely. Yeah, it's exactly one of those optical illusions. Is this box really, does it go in or does it go out, right? What does that box look like? Okay. Okay, so what if I do it? Okay, I have an idea. And it's probably a bad idea. Let's see. The hinge is right there. Make sure I get this in right. Okay. Now, what if...
I mean, if you put the hinges on the inside doors...
And that's going to be the same.
Next to the hinges on those doors, so they'd open inward instead of...
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I can do... See, the... Okay, so if I... Let's do... I mean, this was how that door was set up, right? Yeah, because I could take one of these ways. One of these ways is not like the other. Okay, and then could sort of
make the doors open towards the other doors.
Open towards the other door. So
you'd have to like open those doors to get them in the right spot.
okay, well the problem. Oh.
You'd want them...
Okay, no, yeah, okay. So I want this to be hinged from here. No. That's wrong, but also not right.
You want the hinge on the other side.
Okay. I will do this. I will cause the door pain and suffering if it doesn't do exactly what I want it to do. I think I have to put the pain and suffering over there. Okay. Congratulations. There is now pain and suffering. All right, so. Cool. That looks just weird.
It's like a closet door that's half open.
It does. It looks a lot or like those church partitions, right? That you slide back and forth, right? That's definitely weird. Now, however, when I walk into this now, it works. Right? Now it... See, that's a little bit better. Okay. Now these doors open out, which is totally fine, I guess. Yeah, see, that works, right? Now I would actually want a different trap door here. Not a trap door, pressure plate. It is a plate because, and I did grab birch. I acknowledge that because yeah, I think. Yeah, I was thinking it might fit better with the stripped. Oops. Hey. Let's try putting the one I... Yeah, okay. Fine. Okay. Right. And so if I do decide to go out this way... Come on. Okay. The door opens. Okay. Actually, that's not that bad. I could maybe live with that. Let me play a little bit with some... oops. No. Let's play with a little bit of floor here.
If you really wanted to annoy someone, just put a checkerboard of pressure plates.
Checkerboard. Oh, yes, because that won't be annoying at all. Yeah. So you can go that way. Or you can go this way. Okay, now... So that's definitely an option, right? That is definitely there. Um. Okay. I kind of feel like I want a little bit of a window there too, but I don't know. Maybe not. Let's. It's not. Oh! I know what I want. Let's grab some glass and let's get some white stained glass to put. That's not at all white stained glass. Okay. That's not too bad, though. I think it would look better. I don't know. There's. All right. Those are not working for me today. All right. So let's see now. Yeah, let's see now. I actually do want to see the chat and switch the others. The catch is, so these glasses are more comfortable on my face, but they're less comfortable under my headphones. So I was wearing these ones earlier today. It was great. These ones fit better under my headphones. So, you know, this is what you get for buying, you know, $5 reading glasses. Okay, so, yeah, I don't like that over the door. But I do feel like something should be there. Yeah, that's exactly it. The dilemmas of technology.
You could do fences.
I could.
Or walls.
Yeah. So if I were to come in here, let's take a look at the walls. I think. All right, let's just try some brick wall here real quick. I'm just going to blend with the other brick, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, actually. Okay, let's try. Find something else here. I could go. Let's try the mossy stone brick. Well, that. Yeah, it's the dilemma of working in creative. Everything breaks really easily. Yeah, I'm not buying the doors here, gang.
What if you put another block out, then use defenses?
Put another block out. So if I come out like that. Do that. Now this space is filled with the door. It would actually be really nice to put something there. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, they got you a nice blanket for Christmas. Nice, and wireless earbuds. Awesome. I had some wireless earbuds I used to wear for a long time when I'd go for walks and stuff. Yeah, and they were connected to each other. But it was nice because then they had magnets on the back ends of the earbuds, so I can wrap them around my neck and they just magnetically clink to each other. And so it was sort of like a really stupid looking techie necklace, but it kept me from losing the earbuds when I took them off.
That'd be a weird name for a necklace you're trying to sell is, you know, the really weird techie necklace.
Yes, come get the weird techie necklace. Yep. Yeah, I mean, that can be all sorts of fun. It's not. I may just have to tear this whole door out. I'm not liking how this is going. There are people who actually have skills and might have a good solution to this, but I'm not liking it. Okay. Yeah, boy, that door just by itself looks really bizarre. All right, let's take this stuff out. I like the idea of the door being at an angle. But maybe what I need to do is take it up a little bit. Well, no, because if I come in here, let's see, where are my slabs? Hello, my baby. Hello, my slabbies. Okay, so if I come in this way. Okay, just like that, right? I still have the same well, actually, do I still have the same problem? I think I do. I think the doors are going to be... Yeah, and that's... 2 doors would be good too. So... Let's see. So if I bring these up this way. Okay, really? Oh, well, that one actually went in the right way. All right. And this one, there we go. I'd have to, let's see. Put them up there. I have to take this back a little bit. But again, that might not be a bad thing either. No, I want them back down here. So let's take this out. And let's get in here with the 2 doors. So, put those back. And that back. And let's try with the doors. Now, okay, I had them there, which was the issue. Hang on a sec. My throat is super froggy, and I don't know why. I could blame the chili I had for dinner, but it was really good chili. It was over some nice baked potatoes. So tasty. But, all right, so what if I were to do it this way? And let's take some glass. Let's grab some white stained glass. Okay, I could do this with green perhaps too, but let's do it with the white. Okay, I do want to change where the hinges go, I suppose. Okay. See, that's not too bad. I could even double up the doors here. Okay, now that still gives me this sort of funky deal, but... And I'd want to change out the floor there. But for now, let's worry about the door. Okay. All right, so let's grab some bricks. Brick, beautiful brick. No. All right, I'm not entirely sold on this, but we'll keep playing with it. It's the nice thing about being in creative, you know, you can just sort of play with all sorts of good stuff. All right. All right, so we got some brick going there. Got this there, which gives some nice openness to it. Maybe, I mean, I could put some glass here as well. And I'd want to do a little bit of something around the outside of this, but like continue this porch this way a little bit, you know, this walkway or whatever it is. Okay. I'm not totally convinced that that's wrong. Okay, but I could also bring the brick down along the sides here. You see it through the glass. All right. You know, I should try finding somebody who's good at this game. All right. That could be all right. Let's try taking... Let's just throw the wall in there. Okay, so it continues, but it's not quite as odd. Yeah, those doors are definitely a little funky. I mean, there's no getting around that. Those are funky as heck doors. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta get funky, you know. Well, there's something I can't pull off ever. It's like, oh, I'm down with the funky. That's wrong. I've been doing that a lot lately. Putting the stuff I want to have not in my hotbar, but just in my inventory. Okay, so that would definitely walk in. Boy. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just... I don't know. I'm floundering. I am in fact a fish. All right, so let's all right. All right, so I need to solve this in a better way. As soon as I figure one out, I will totally be... Okay, so here's an idea. I'm modern, right? I am a modern individual. Today I'm feeling very modern today. I don't know about the rest of you. Are you feeling modern? You know? Well, other than the fact I screwed up my checkerboard back here, this is working fine. Which, given that I said I wasn't, come on, get in there, entirely into it anyway. Right. Stop playing with the checkerboard and start playing with the blocks. Yes, friends, I play with blocks on the internet for the amusement of others. Sometimes you just have to. All right, so let's... This might look a little funky, to be honest. Okay. So let's try it this way. Why redstone? Why not? If that's as good a reason as any, I suppose. You know, why did you do this with redstone? Because I could! All right, so next thing I need, obviously there would be a pressure plate there. That would then lead to the opening of that door. I would also need a pressure plate here. All right, so let's get underground here because I have to. All right, so somewhere here. All right, problem is that needs to actually be a block. Right? Yep. That is what that turns out to be, a block. All right. Cool. So now... All right. Now we watch as the random person who is bad at redstone will attempt to do redstone. Film at 11. Mockery shortly to follow. All right. That would be Colin Mockery, who is, very funny. All right, so grab ourselves some redstone dust. All right, which should go right along. Not like that. Oh yeah, no, right there. I think, yeah, I need to, oops, come on, skills. I might actually have them, perhaps. This is a definite maybe on the whole skill thing. Okay. All right. Yes. So definitely lights up, which is cool. All right. So the next step would be to now power these guys, which should be fairly straightforward. Right? At least that is the idea. As soon as I remember how. Right, okay, so, let's see. I think I just can do it this way. All right, so let me grab some redstone activation device. Oh, I really should build this as a flip-flop. I really should. Well, that's fine. Okay. Well, they're wood pressure plates. They should give you plenty of time to walk through before getting crushed to death. It's fine. Totally fine. There is absolute fineness happening here. Also, probably some more dirt. Okay, so now the next step is... So that's not going to work there. What part of that's the wrong block do I not understand? Lots of things, to be honest. I have lots of this is the wrong thing. All right. That's going to fail, but I fully expect. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Oh, yes, definitely. Go watch your show. Have lots of fun. I'm super excited, speaking of shows, for Mandalorian, which is coming up tomorrow morning. I love Mandalorian. That's been such a fun show. Okay, so ooh. Brick. Slab. It's like the same thing, but not. Okay. The nice thing about the slab, boom, transparent. Okay, and then I can take another slab, right? That can go there like that. And then I should be able to slab up here. I mean, it won't work because the redstone's not pointing at the block, but it's definitely a thing. Possibility. Let's see. I'm just learning how to use some of this stuff, right? Could I use a target block here? Quite possibly. I don't think so, because again, oh, yes. Okay, other than the fact it's, there we go. It's not powering the block above it here. Okay. It's working just fine. Yeah. Hello. Okay, I thought it might pass that signal, but I'm wrong. Yeah, different flavors of wrong am I, but that is definitely one of them. Come on, this stuff shouldn't be this hard. Probably isn't, in fact, but... Alright, come on! Get with the easy part here. Okay. Problem is that it needs to point at the piston. And it's not, which is sad, but also true. Okay. Oops. Come here. Come here, Redstone. I love you. We can be friends. That might not work either because of the... Yeah. Just because of the shape of the block, you know? Okay. Let's see now. There we go. Lovely. I mean, except for the whole part where it, looks good. That's great. That's just fabulous. Okay, so let's just hit this with a couple of blocks here. Now that might fail, but I'm just going to try it. See if I can do this without the... Oh yeah. Perfect. Okay, cool. All right, so now I just need to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and hope that I'm actually capable of replicating redstone on two different sides of things, right? Which is definitely up for debate. Okay, so hop on down. All right, where is... Yeah. Okay, so now... so right under that brick... Okay, so this... Let's see, so that's gone. And then, right under this... This brick should be a slab. Cool. Right, and then... right, and then it should be a slab under here, just like... Nope. That would be a... Nope. Okay. Goes there. That way the redstone can walk right up that hill. Yep, that's definitely how that works. Okay. Come behind it. Just run a little bit. Yeah. Let's see. I'm capable, I think. Words you never want to hear your doctor say. I'm capable, I think. All right. And then slap that down there. All right. Take that out for a minute. Okay, cool. So now... Okay, so other than the fact that doors do exactly the opposite of what I want them to do, these doors are really good at keeping you out of the hotel. You know, it's like, hi, I think I'm going to come say hi to the people in this hotel. Or I'm going to stand here. All right. I know the solution here. This isn't... I need a torch, redstone torch. Okay, so let's see. So that's that one and that one. All right, so first thing I need to do is there. That should, well, I thought, would not that. Oh, it's not because of reasons. Very good ones too, in fact. Okay. Yeah, because logic. So that should be a knock, but there we go. So that, other than the fact it doesn't work, beautiful. Right, because that's now sitting right underneath. Of all the places that I can't remove, that's one of them. All right. I definitely need to knot this action. All right. Again, not ridiculous, but definitely a pain. All right, so that has to be there because that's this step. Right, that's this guy. All right, so I can do this. I can. Totally capable. All right, so let's see what I can do here. All right, so this is going to come this way. There's the NOT gate. Okay, now I believe that... actually, I might be able to move that down. Can I? Yeah, I might be able to move this back. It's not like that, but No, I don't think so. I think that line has to go straight. Yeah, I think this line does have to go straight. Take that off. There we go. Yep. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. We'll get this figured out. Totally will. It's a thing that happens on occasion. Stuff does get figured out. I know, it's strange but true. Okay, so now this can come up that way. And that can actually go away. All right, so now when I walk over this... Okay, that would be the weirdest door ever, but okay, cool. Yeah. All right, we got it. Got it. All right, so take this out. Oops, actually that should stay there. That goes that way. That goes there. Slap in the torch, the redstone dust. And now I can, let's see. Oh no, that was right. That was right. Okay, so now this is going to have to come out like that. Feel like I'm off here a little bit. Which I am, so okay. There we go. Cool. So now, other than the fact the door looks bad because of the pistons. Otherwise, this is fine, right? Okay, so let's. Oops. Well, actually, having that there would have been good. Sure. All right, so let's try a different material for the doors, but otherwise, I'm down. All right, so what material should I use here? Obviously not the glass. But a little bit of something else here might be good. What would be an excellent material here? Now, I could use stripped dark oak. That might work. Some stripped dark oak would be good. I think something with a little bit of texture is going to be the way to go here. Diamond would just be a little bit too epic a flex. Ooh, that might be good. Let's try on polished basalt here. Okay, so placing the blocks. We're gonna find a way that rocks. Okay, cool. I'm sure it's a really simple piston door. Let's not get too crazy about this technological terror I've constructed, but it is what it is. It's and what it is a door. Okay, so the next thing I need to do, let's get a little bit of this floor in here. Now, fluorine is the sworn enemy of Gilder, which is important to know if you're planning on starting a war between the two kingdoms. So, just something to keep in mind. Okay, so that goes there. Now I can take some brick, right, and just sort of cover up the... Nope, can't do it that way. Cover up the pistons anyway. I feel like I want to do a little something else here, but let's just start with this. Okay. Now, okay, so from this side, it's looking fine, right? You walk in, door's open, and you're through. Okay. Now, from this side, however, it doesn't look great. I mean, let's just be honest here. That's just not fabulous. Now, what would be awesome, and you can't do it, but what would be awesome to do would be to be able to take a painting, right? Just grab a painting. Okay, so you can do that, apparently. Not aware. Cool. Can't slap paintings there. And they stay. Well, that's, okay, let's just chalk that up to things I did not know. There are a lot of those, but that's definitely, one of them. Okay, cool. So good. That gives me the space I need on this side. And then I can do some, I don't know, fun decorative nonsense. Get rid of the redstone. All right. You know, I could do it. Ooh, okay. Let's grab some more glass, but let's get the dark green. Okay. Oh, that's not bad at all. Kind of like that. All right, and now, so if I run a little bit of dark green here, then I can take, I need some stairs of some sort, I think. And let's do, I could do the regular brick, but that's sort of, there's lots of brick going on here, so I'm not sure that's really the way I want to go. I mean, I could take the blackstone. I don't really want to. I could take some of this stair. Actually, let's try the mossy. Okay, right. I could take a little mossy. Just coming in a little bit of an angle like this, because what I have to do over here now is hide the redstone, which is always a fun game to play. Today, we're going to play Hide the Redstone. Okay, and let's get some regular brick going on here. Okay, now, and then this will be covered by that. All right, and then I continue to have floor action going on here. Nope. That's aim at the right part of the block. There we go. Cool. Right, because again, the floor is coming out this way. But yeah, and I could even, this might work. All right. Bring this across like that. Oh, okay. That could be fun. Now, other than the fact the painting is in the way, it's not too bad. I could deal with that. That wouldn't be that bad at all. Let's go ahead and grab throw some additional floor out here. Sort of committed to this checkerboard now. I didn't really want to be, but I kind of am now. It's just not that I couldn't come back and do something else, but for now I sort of am kind of locked into that. Which, you know, it's again not necessarily a bad thing, just I mean not necessarily what I was going for, but it's all right. All right, so that goes there. Okay, again, let's just bring the floor this way a little bit. All right, so now okay, so now just run these stairs this way like that and like that. All right, and just going to continue this pattern coming across this way. Okay, the right goes there. Now, oh, okay. Yeah. All right, so that can go there, and that goes there like that. And that's sort of a fun little pattern. All right, cool. So that's not a bad little place. In fact, if I were to get super excited about things here, I would replace all of this wood, or take all that wood out, and let's grab a little bit of blackstone. I just want some plain blackstone blocks here. Though, some basalt. The basalt might be good too. I'm going to take a look at both of those. All right, let's take that out. Don't need the piston. And then let's grab a campfire. And I'm just going to use a nice normal campfire because it's right. Okay. All right, so that can go there like that, and then let's get some slabs. And I think the way I want to approach this is with slab spelled with a B and not a V. I don't want to lay Slavs down in front of the fireplace. I'm sure they're very nice people, but not quite the look I'm going for. I try not to use too many people in my decorations, you know. Hi, your job is to lie down here while people walk all over you. It's not unlike customer service, in fact. Okay. Actually, I don't want to do... Let's just get some stone brick here. All right, so let's see now. Dump that for the moment. Okay, and definitely don't need the trap doors now. Just like, what do I still want to have in my inventory? Something here. Just grab some stone brick slabs as well. Okay, now, so basically I want to put that there. Nope, I don't. I don't want to put that there, but see, that's a little high, right? So I kind of like this. Okay, it feels a little bit off, but okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Now, the smoke is rising through the floor or through the hearth, which is a potential issue, but I can work around that. Just going to take this out. Now, I was playing with the blackstone versus basalt, and ultimately I don't think it's going to matter because you can't see it in the first place. But I think just to be... I think I'll go with the blackstone just because the blackstone... It kind of matches a little bit better with the blue of those ashes. Okay, so... Okay, you know, so just nothing too crazy here. That's going to go there. We'll slap another one over that way. You know, just, hey, that's a whole lot of mold growing on the fireplace. They should probably clean a little bit more often than that. But, you know, sometimes you just have a moldy fireplace. All right, now the other issue is that's because of the way that is sitting. I think what I want to do is let's get some more brick. I suppose I can get some cracked, and I can can get some regular here. All right, and let's just block that. At least it's not going to look like the, oh, right, the redstone. Okay. See, I was thinking, oh, well, I could maybe put another red brick behind it, but I can't because of the redstone. So that's going to go there like that. All right, cool. All right, so the outside needs some work, but the inside is not bad. Okay. Now, in fact, what I could do is I could run like this. Nope, I can't. Do I want to I-beam it across like that? Maybe? Yeah, I can't put a painting just on the pistons. I think that I'm going to look at and see, nope, that's not how that works. But yeah, I don't want those there. However, what I might do is let's take some brick. No, let's not take brick. Let's take glass. Yeah, that's okay. That's a whole different look right there. In fact, I could even put glass right there. I just have to target it correctly. Yeah, that's... Okay, I can't. I can't do that. Oops, no. Okay, I can't put the glass there. I have to put the... Okay, have to put the paintings in. Alright. Fine. Fine. Yep, that works. That's absolutely doable. Alright, cool. And I'm now spilling water all over myself. It's a problem drinking, not a drinking problem. Right, that's totally. Okay, I'm kind of down with this. That's not bad at all. I can live with this. I need to figure out what's happening and how high I want the inside of this room. Kind of thinking I want it to be a little taller, but yeah. So let's just run this across this way here a little bit. All right, now if I just slap some little bit of stairs action going on there, that's going to stop the smoke. It's going to keep it from leaving. Now let's get some... ooh, yeah. Blackstone slabs. Now, I have to be careful. I really like Blackstone. I really do. And it's really easy for me to overdo it. In this case, I think it's just going to add a nice little touch on top of this. Just like that. Okay? You know what's really cool? Putting things in the right place and then not taking them out. Okay, I know it's sort of a weird thing to be doing, but yeah, I think that's really the way I want to do it, is to put the blocks in the right place the first time and then leave them there. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's kind of fun. All right, so let's go ahead and extend the brick this way on both sides. Cool. And then I can grab the concrete. All right, now, obviously, this is this side of it is really boring. Okay, there's some serious issues happening here. Okay, the doors are cool. Okay, let's be silly there, but this whole thing. Now I could do that same pattern here, right? I could do the right. Oops, yeah. Except, not entirely sure that's how I want that to go. In fact, I'm fairly certain that's not how I want it to go. All right, so the next question is, do I want it to be brick? Or what if I use some green terracotta? It's a little bit darker. Okay. Okay, this way I'm not dealing with brick overload, which is easy to get into. Okay. Brick overload is absolutely a thing. Okay, so that has to be solid blocks just to be able to see through the, or not see through to the redstone. All right, now this, I think that needs a little bit of, yeah, something along these lines. Except let's put them up. Okay, just gonna run this up here like that. Do I want that? Yeah, so that's gonna go sort of like that. And I'll end up dealing with a little bit of other stuff around the outside. For example, taking a little bit of the spruce along here. And then basically, I talked about it before, but maybe making a little bit of a porch. Okay, something like that. Okay. Now, I do want a little bit of something coming down this way. So let's get something here. Now, I could do chains. That would probably be the wrong feel. Oops. I am so bad at doing modern design stuff. I'm also really bad at, you know, clicking on things and having it be the right thing. You know what I want to do? So I'm going to replace that. Okay. That's still there, but okay. Yeah, I think that's going to work that way. Now let's take a little bit of wall. Right. Now, kind of, again, it's really easy for me to fall into the, well, I'm just going to use blackstone for everything because it looks awesome trap. Which is the problem with blocks that look awesome is you want to use them a lot. Okay. Okay. Right, so a little bit like that. What if I do... Okay. That actually ends up being a weird thing. All right, so let's just third person this for a minute. All right, so you walk in, and of course the windows are all... Okay, yeah, that's definitely weird. I mean, that, seriously, that's weird. Not necessarily a bad thing, but definitely weird. I'm not sure, but definitely weird. Okay, cool. Hey, speaking of things that are weird, you can see the thing over there. You can use the merch command in the chat to get the link to all of my awesome merch, including some a holiday themed bundle. It's a hoodie and a mug, complete with holiday. It's like ugly sweater pattern, those ugly holiday Christmas sweaters. This one's actually pretty chill, so I like it. So all right. So yeah, I could do this coming down that way. Okay, that gives it a little bit of a better vibe, I think. Okay, and now I can come back here with the concrete, and yes, that is a different color. I agree. That one should come out. Okay. All right, so that's not too bad. I mean, I'd kind of like to be able to see through those doors, but there's no way to do that and not see the pistons, and I don't want to see the pistons. So, but hey, that's not too bad at all. As I said, I can be down for that. And let's just run some. We can use the slightly darker green here of the terracotta versus the concrete. Plus, it's got a little bit of that texture, which is kind of nice. In fact, let's take some black polished stairs. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this block, just replace it with stairs here on both sides. Okay. There we go. Just a little bit of shape. Curiosity. If I do that, how does that look? I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's not bad. Let's see, I'm just trying to think. Do I like it better this way or that way? I think I like it with the little bloopy there on the side. All right, cool. In fact, I could do the same thing in the center, but I don't think so. I think I'm good here. Yeah, and so that gives you a little bit of block going on there. It's nice. Okay. And we have ourselves a floor. Such as it is. And actually, it doesn't look bad. This is one of those things I really like, is the stripped logs in a checkerboard. Depending on the logs you use, you get totally different feels. Like this is, sort of a lighter, obviously it's a lighter wood. You throw down the crimson stems, and that gives you a fun look to it too. Because with the way that pink works with the crosshatch, it just looks really good. Also, the blue of the wart looks really good too. So, all right, cool. So let's go ahead with the concrete, and I'm just going to finish building out the shape of this building. Okay. Now it's going to look really, really lame. Super boring, okay? Super duper boring. At least until I get the some of the other decorations and other things going on. But for now, it's just going to look pretty plain. Okay. Look, it's a green wall. Ha ha! If you're looking for where to hit home runs over, this is the building for you. Okay. Let's take all of this out. Now I know there's a world edit command here that I could use to do this too, but we'll just slap in here like this. Right, totally and completely. Okay, take out that wall, continue this on that way. All right, now this is getting a little bit closer to the road than I wanted it to be. suppose if I were super clever, I would... well, it's close on all the sides, so it's... Alright, well, that's fine. That's fine. It's not that big a deal. I'll go with it. Alright, so we got this nice little patio thing coming around here. Now, you know, I'll play with the corners and stuff here as well. But that's definitely a start. Alright, now this is going to be a taller building. It's going to be probably 3 stories. Okay, just as I'm thinking about it. So the first floor, I may have some rooms on the first floor. I was thinking what I would do here too is on one side of this building, and given the length of it, I think I'm going to do it over here on this side. Is set up a little restaurant. So there are a couple of villagers that are selling steak, you know, all the cooked meats, and then you know, some rabbit stew, maybe some suspicious stew of varying types. You know, just depending on how I want to approach that. All right, you know what? Forget this. Okay, from here to here. Back up just a minute. Okay, let's replace that region with green concrete. All right, from there to, oops, that doesn't really matter. To there, same thing. Okay, cool. I like world edit. Back from there to there. All right, so that's the first floor. Now it's a big green box. There's no getting around it. It is a big green flipping box. Now, unfortunately, the box doesn't actually flip because that would be cool. That would take a lot more redstone than I want to deal with today. So, all right. Okay, we'll just fill that gap in because I didn't. Okay, so that's a box. Now this is going to have to go up. I said 4 stories or 3 stories. Let's go ahead and just get this floor in. Okay. Oops. There we go. Now, so I talked about Mandalorian. I'm super excited for the show. It's been all sorts of fun, and I liked Ahsoka in last week's episode, the previous one, episode 13 or chapter 13, the Jedi. That was fun. I wrote about that. A couple of thoughts I had on my on the Patreon sub blog this week, but one of the fun things I decided to do after watching that, and because I was feeling a little down today, I decided, you know what? I think I'm going to do a rewatch of Star Wars Rebels. Just throw that on in the background while I'm working a little bit. Yeah, that's been fun. Partly because I want to get back to, and I could just skip to those episodes, with Ahsoka, but I liked Rebels. Rebels was a good show. So, you know what? I'll just get back into it. Just watch the whole thing, and it's been it's been fun. I really like that show. Clone Wars was good. I think I like Rebels a little bit better. Um, but one of the things I love about Clone Wars was Ahsoka. So, but I mean, overall, I think just as a show, Rebels is better. But I like the character of Ahsoka better. So, than any individual in Rebels. So you know, it's a thing. All right, but yeah, if you're a Star Wars fan, like you've watched the movies and stuff, uh, go take a look at those, at least those two animated shows. Okay, or if you're watching The Mandalorian, I'm trying to figure out, all right, who is this Ahsoka person? There are a zillion and a half lists out there on the internet of, oh, here are the important Clone Wars shows to see for Ahsoka, or here are the Rebels episodes to watch that feature Ahsoka. Sort of give you a good introduction. But those series, I can't comment on Resistance because I haven't seen it. But the other two, Clone Wars and Rebels, were very good and absolutely worth watching. The first season of Clone Wars, it does. I'm not going to say it necessarily takes a little while to find its feet, but I think the tone gets a little bit better as it moves on for the rest of the series. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. I now have a floor, which is really about 80% of what you need in a building, right? Give or take. You need some walls, you need a floor, a ceiling, roof is somewhat helpful. But yeah, that's not bad. Ooh, let's. Sorry, I just had a. Ooh, I can't be. Well, I can still put the blackstone there, and then if I get some bricks. Oh no, not even the brick. We'll just do it that way. Yeah, that works. And then I can do some fun stuff, put some end rods up there or some lanterns, any of those types of things. That'll be fun. Okay, cool. All right, so now what I have is a big empty building. Right, so let's figure out where I want to put the counter. So I think I want to put the counter right there. Okay, and I think I'll bring it around that way. Now, I'm trying to decide if I actually want to push it back against this wall. And I kind of think I'm going to texture this with a little bit of lime and green terracotta. Also probably put in a few windows and a few other things. But I think I want to have some decorative stuff back behind here. So, things like smokers and that type of thing, right? So let's get out here with some smokers. Now, I'm generally opposed to smoking, but smoked meats are delicious. So, we'll just start with that. Now, so we've got that. Now let's see. What would be a good surface? Now I could just use Oh, smooth slabs would be good. I could do that. Let's take some smooth slabs. Okay. And drop some smooth slabs in there. And now what my desire for symmetry is getting in the way. I like symmetry. Don't get me wrong. Big fan. Got all their albums, you know, totally into it. I don't know if there's a band named Symmetry. I don't even know if they have albums, but you know, we'll go with it. Okay, so what if let's drop yeah, let's see. Let's actually put that there. I want to put a slab there. Let's take a campfire. Now I suppose I could do this with blue, but with a blue campfire, but I think I'll take that. Now I want to do, let's see. All right. Trapdoors. I'm going to grab an iron trapdoor, which seems like a reasonable choice here. Right. Now, the catch is obviously that it's going to stay open. So what I need is a redstone block. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the dirt. Okay. Which apparently, right. Right, okay. Because it's just not. If I put the... Oh, right, because the campfire is not a transparent block, and therefore the... Yeah, fine. You know, sometimes... Oh, though having the red under there is kind of cool. Can't really see it a lot, but it does look kind of cool under there. Though I don't think it's the right look. So let's go ahead and just take that out. Just throw that under there. That's fine. You know, somebody needs to be under the bus. It's gonna be that. All right. All right, so now let's see. I need another trapdoor then. What would be a good one to throw in front of that? Suppose the jungle, the crimson maybe, or the acacia. Let's try the jungle. Oh, welcome to the jungle. Yeah. That's not bad at all. I'll go with that. All right, so now we'll just bring that across this way. Okay, and realize this is all totally and completely wrong. So that's fine. I can do this. Oops. All right, and let's see. I want to let's see. Let's see. I want to move the region. Or no. I don't know how the move command works. All right. Well, that's fine. Let's see. Copy it. Remove. Forget it. Oops. Let's try this again. That's going to go there now. Now that I know what I'm doing, this will be fairly straightforward. That goes there. No one's going to see that, but I'm going to replace it anyway. All right. Grab the campfire. Okay. Okay, now I've got the this trapdoor, which goes over the top there like that. Yeah, and now grab my jungle trapdoor. There we go, see? It's a lot easier to build the second time. Alright, so now, let's see. Maybe I do want to run this across that way. Alright. Okay, so that's not bad. Now let's take a couple of... Oh, brewing stands are always fun. Okay, well, you know, throw them up on the... Yes, it's off-center. All right, so that's fine. Now let's grab a counter, some sort of countertop. All right, so carpet, carp is spelled with an R today. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take the green carpet just because it does sort of match the. Oops. Well, you know what helps putting things in the right place. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe what I'll do is let's take a... Actually, no, I'll just use the iron trapdoor. That's fine. So I'll hop over it this way. No one's ever going to actually use it, so... So, you know, that's great. Okay, cool. So that's going that way. Now... Problem is that is an exterior wall right there, and I'm gonna have to move it all again because I want to do some more decor there. You know, it is the problem. It always takes more room than you expect. Doesn't matter what you're doing, it always takes more room than you're expecting. All right, so. Guess what's getting built again? Okay. With that, see, it's going to be fine. Totally and completely. Like, of all the things that are fine, this is definitely one of them. Yeah, totally. Okay, so that goes there. Blackstone slab there. Those go there. All right, so now we get the campfire. All right, campfire goes there. The trapdoor goes on top of that, just like that. Okay. And now... Okay, so that goes up there like that. That trapdoor goes in there. Okay, and now where is that jungle trapdoor? Which is going in front of the fire. Okay, cool. Now let's take some brick. Brick, 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 brick. Brick, 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 brick. Here, brick, brick, brick. All right, so now we're just gonna slap some brick back behind this. Okay. Oh, that would be really cool. See if I can do this without... Now, I'm going to be turning fire spread off, I think, but still, you know, it's nice to build it, you know, in a way that doesn't necessarily burn down, even if you don't have that type of stuff on. Yeah, That's going to be wonderful. Okay, so... Alright, so let's get some... Yeah, there we go. One lighter. Click. Perfect. Right, so you've got this nice little view. You got the little bit under there. You've got that burning up like that. Lovely. Now, let's take some... something. I could just... Oh, that's not bad. But I could just come in there like that. Oh, yeah. That's going to be good. Right, that's going to come up that way. And let's take some... Let's take some brick stairs. Right, and run this up. Kind of sort of like this. Now, there is a slight problem of the... there we go. The slight problem of the smoke actually coming from the campfire and not the fire that's there in front. But it's okay. It's okay. We've got that. And sure. Actually, in fact, maybe I'll just put brick there. Okay, that's blending in a little bit too much. Let's get some other stairs. You know, maybe it's just some stone brick might work. Oh yeah, that's better. That gives you a little bit of that yeah, that oven hood sort of look. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Cool. And then I need to do a little bit more on the back here. So that's fireplace. I don't want to put in some more... I don't want to put in more brick there. Okay. But I do want to put a little bit more of a background there. So let's see. What would be a good block? What would be a good block to throw back there? Let's see. Now, I am personally a fan of diorite, but I don't think I'm going to go there for this one. I could do some cut sandstone or... some iron might not be bad. So I'm in creative. I can do whatever I want to. So diamond is a little bit too much of a flex for this, but, still. But some smooth stone, clay might be interesting. Terracottas could be fun. Now, yeah, I was talking about not doing the concrete because it's a little bright, but the terracottas are, they've got a nice muted color to them. So if I were to take the purple maybe, or the light blue. I think the light blue is going to look good with this green. Okay, giving it a little bit of a backsplash type look here to this. Okay. All right, now if I take some I might just shorten this one just to even things out. Yeah, so that we'll just put that there like that. All right, now if I were to come in with again some blackstone, just take the polished, okay, and just come up here, just like this. I'm gonna actually bring it all the way over. That's not bad. I can go for that. I can go for that. All right, and now let's get some fence. Or some of that wall, but... Oh yeah, that's better. Excuse me. Boy. Sometimes my voice works, and then there's today. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's definitely a thing, right? You've got the smoke from the campfire, which is good. And then you see the little bit of the flames from the other fire back there. Yeah, that's a nice little kitchen. Absolutely, that is a nice little kitchen, and then I can put in. There we go. There we go. Well, I'll put in some chests. It's where the traders will stand, and the villagers and all that good stuff. So cool. Yeah. So then I'll throw in my trades there. That'll be easy peasy. Great, great, great. I like this. Okay. And now I've got a big open rest of this place. So let's see. So I'm going to have, if this is 4 blocks high, then the top of this, I guess the next floor is going to be up here. Right? So, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's right. I'm just going to run this block across just to see. This is not what the floor is going to look like, but okay. But I just want to be sure that I'm looking at the right thing. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, I'll just I suppose I could, drop a fill in on this thing, but where's the fun in that? Though, in fact, what I might do, I could make this side a little bit taller. Just a little bit. Obviously I've got some little differences of stuff going on because of this doorway here. Okay. The other option. I'm going to take this out for a minute. Okay, the other option is then to do with some other stuff, which is totally a thing. Other stuff. That's what I'm looking for. Stuff that is other. So I'm gonna grab some of this. Actually, I don't know if I want the white glass or not. Might be okay there though. Just as a yeah, white glass might be okay. And then I could even do a little bit. Yeah, just because I've got some of this here that's going up and doing stuff. Yeah, because I'm going to kind of sort of want to have a little bit of symmetry and stuff with the building. Okay. All right, so we've got a couple of windows there. Now this will open up. Yeah, just looking at how tall that is. Maybe what I want to do is switch to slabs. Now I can't do the stripped oak slabs. I'd have to change flooring material, but that's okay. That is just fine. And then I would need to put in some stairs and some other things over here. Now, I was talking about putting an entrance on this side. I think I will, but I think it's going to be a little bit more of a traditional doorway here. Okay. May not be there, but... Right, so this is the main entrance. You come in. It's cool. It's awesome. Look at how cool and awesome I am. Yep. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll put... All right, if I put in the doorway over there, maybe I'll put in some tables and chairs here, which would make some sense. And then staircase up this way. Okay, so let's look at some stairs. I think what I'll do is... let's see, what would be a good stair for this? I don't think I want to go with the blackstone as much as I typically want to do all that stuff. Let's instead go with dark oak. Okay. Okay. And let's see. I could do a little bit of a circular staircase, I suppose. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Maybe it'd be better to figure out what I'm doing for the floor, huh? You know, it's sometimes you just got to go with the easy questions, like, I have a floor, what is it going to look like? Okay, so let's take... Got some birch, but I want to do some... oh, that might be good too. So I was just thinking maybe I could do some sandstone. So either cut sandstone or the regular, or even the smooth, but from the top they look pretty much the same, so I'm not sure it'll make a difference. Let's go ahead and chuck that, and now chuck the chest for now. And sandstone, oops, sadstone. You know, sometimes we just, okay, so that's smooth, and this is cut. All right. Do you like your floors smooth or cut? Ultimately here, it's going to make zero difference whatsoever. Because from the top and the bottom, they look pretty much the same. And actually, probably what I'll do is I'll use the cut around the staircase. Okay, does that make sense? All right, so let's just start by getting the floor in. And I'm going to do that by grabbing my axe of doing stuffiness. Right, because that's definitely how you want to do it. And let's go to here at least. Okay, and let's 2 slashes, thank you. All right, replace region with smooth sandstone slabs. Okay, great, but that's going to be an undo. Now there was... undo. Look, I am bad at world edit. All right, so let's... Now I believe there is a... oh, I forgot what it is. All right, never mind. There is an option, I know, to say, I want the slabs on the top of the block, not the bottom. I don't know what that variation is. I was watching Kim and Jax the other day, and she was playing with that. Someone in her chat said, oh yeah, just do it this. She's like, oh, yay. But I don't remember what it was. Of course, she said, "Oh, yay!" in a very nice New Zealand accent. So, that's why she's got all the followers. It's not because she's an awesome builder or funny and great personality. No, it's because she's got the that whole New Zealand thing going on. Okay, so yep. Also fun, typically family friendly Minecrafter, so definitely worth checking out. I have a number of those. If you check out the my Discord, drop that link in the chat. I've got a pinned message in the Minecraft channel that's got a whole bunch of family-friendly Minecrafters that I recommend you check out because there are a bunch of them and they are all cool. So sometimes they'll play some other things like White Lion, who I generally really enjoy. He's been playing some Minecraft Dungeons. She's playing a couple of other things the other day. So, Littlest Teapot is all about The Sims here the last couple of days. Sometimes they're into other things, but they also do a lot of Minecraft, so definitely check them out. Meanwhile, I'm going to make floor. Badly. Sometimes it should just all go together, and other times it's just not. Okay, now, I'm not entirely sure how tall this building is going to be. As I said, it's going to be 2 or 3 stories at least. But I'm going to give it a start here anyway. All right. Come on. Clicky. Well, that didn't go where it was supposed to. Okay. It's all right. We're good. So good. All right, now I'm going to definitely have some questions going on here. May not matter, but let's get these in, and then we'll see what it looks like from the inside. Of course, I can't get in from up here because I don't have any stairs or anything, but we'll go with it. Okay, now there is a distinct darkness problem that's solvable later. It's not a problem. It can stay dark and moody in this building because I am in a mushroom biome and I'm not going to have any sort of problem with monsters. That's just how this works. So I'm not worried about that. So now what I could do, let's grab some more dark oak planks. Okay, and how do I want to climb this? So door, sort of entryway type thing, decorative stuff over there. So yeah, let's go with some stairs starting. Let's just earmark that. Actually, let's start that here because I want to come back this way. Right, and then let's just plow up right through the level above. Excuse me, this way. Actually, you know what? Partner, that's just not gonna fly because we're gonna have to put the planks at a level where you can just step on them. Yeah, that's how that works, friend. All right. Okay. Alright, so gotta bring our stairs up this way. Alright, then if I replace this with cut sandstone. Just right here along the edges. Okay. I could even put in some blocks or something there, but let's just start with this. Okay. Alright, so that's not a bad little walkway right there. In fact, I could take this out, kind of square that off, but okay, so that is space number 1, and then, because then what I could do is, because it goes 1, 2, and 3, so 1, 2, and then let's make sure I know where I'm at right there. Okay. Alright, so then I can do the next row of stairs coming up this way. Okay. And just circling around up top for a couple of levels of floor. Right, that seems like a thing. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Now, the question is, do I want it there or do I want to slide it over a little bit? I think, because I am coming out facing that way, I think I do want to move it over. Okay. Okay, just a touch. Oops, that's not where that block goes. Nope, it's not. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I think that's going to be a good one. In fact, down on this level, maybe I'll set up the stairs going in both directions just for reasons, and then coming back up here. Maybe what I'll do is actually I'll back this staircase up so that it functions. You know, just saying, that might really be the way to go here. Functional stairs are helpful. The types of stairs you can just walk up without having to jump. You know, those are, I think those are starting to be a fashion, you know? Okay, cool. So that works. These are now in their own place. Right, so. Alright, so we'll just replace this with the cut sandstone. There we go. And then, so many nans. Just put those there for the moment. Actually, they'll probably stay there even. Alright, so then the next flight of stairs is going to go up this way. Eventually, whenever that flight of stairs happens. In fact, I should probably... There we go. Just make that stairs. Just so it angles up and over like that, you know. Okay, cool. So then the next floor up, we'll do that fun dealy bob. Cool. Now, I kind of feel like I need to have a little bit of something back here. Let's do this. Okay. I just want that staircase to be a little bit thicker. Why? I don't know. But I kind of do. In fact, nope, can't take that one out. That one's sort of important to, you know, the whole, you know, it's there and looks good type of thing. And it's also, you know, functional. Okay, that's kind of fun. In fact, I could even drop some light behind there too if I wanted, which would be probably cool. Sea lantern, that'll work. Let's do. All right, so let's go and just slap the sea lantern there. Now you can't tell it because it's all bright and sunny anyway, but see, that's going to put out some nice light. Just sort of, hidden ambient light going on this way. It's okay. Definitely got a fun little thing going on. And if I bring this in that way, that's actually looking a little wide. If I'm going to add those stairs here like that. Let's go this way. Maybe that way. Okay. That'll work. That will work. Okay, so just because it would be nice to shape the stairs in something akin to a similar manner, which is definitely a thing you kind of want to do on occasion, right? You want your stairs to be sort of similar. Right? If I'm going to build a staircase, I'm going to build it the same way, going all the way up to the roof, darn it. That's just how it goes. Okay, cool. All right, so that's not a bad little thing going on there, right? Sure. All right, so now if I make this... Ooh, yeah, if I make this like part of the outside of the building. Right. So if I run this sort of along this way. Okay. So I've got this area here, but what I could do is... oh, yeah. I could plant like flowers or something there, right? I could take some grass, just slap it in right there, right? And basically now I've got a planter, right? I don't know what type of flowers I'll put there, but something, some fun and exciting flower that's just a little bit there to give it some extra pizzazz, right? It's all about the pizzazz. So much pizzazz. All right, cool. So now let's continue the ugly box look. 2, 3, 4. All right. All right, now we're going to replace that. Replace... because I am really good at the whole typing thing, let's do that. All right, green concrete. Ooh, power. Okay, there to that there. Okay, that's going to there, and then that to here. All right, so cool. So that's definitely green, right? Now, I do need to do a little bit of something else up part of this elsewhere, and just want to add some more bricks. Because honestly, this sucks. I mean, just as it sits, it's not... The building is just really boring right now. And that's something that I want to change, is this...
Put in some creeper faces in the walls.
Yeah, well, I want to...
Green.
I'm going to texture the walls with these 3 different greens here, right? And then, I'll putting in windows, some external decor, all of that stuff. But this is the inside of the building. Okay. And again, for those of you who have never seen my streams, I really do like to try to get I feel like that's wrong. I like to get the shape of the building in first. Just as I find it easier to work with. Okay. Why is that wrong? It's because these stairs start too far over that way. That's why. Please, sir, tell me why I'm wrong. I don't have that much time. We could go on and on. Alright, so this is going to go this way. Take that out. Okay, got some little planky things going that way, and then the stairs come up this way. Okay, and then I slide over a couple blocks this way, and now upsy daisy. Right, see? Now, let's make sure I can actually, walk under these stairs, which would be that would actually be a real plus. Yeah, okay, good. Hi, I am totally capable of walking under stairs, which is really an important thing to discover about oneself. Are you capable of walking under stairs? Yeah, today I am. Tomorrow is an entirely separate question, but today I can do it. All right, I'm gonna feel like I want to put a slab there, just to deal with that. All right, so go ahead and yeah. All right, so that can go. I can go like that. All right, cool. All right, because I am going to do one more floor up here. And then that should be fun. Right, this will give some general basic level of hi. This is the building wherein you can rest your head for a couple of days until you get out there and build your own base, right? That's sort of the idea. And, yeah. Right, because over here, this is going to be the main area where you teleport in. It's like, ooh, look. Look at this city that's building up over here, I think I need to do a little bit on the side of this Hall of Fame over here. It's looking a little bit wet, apparently. It's looking a little bit plain over on the side here. The back is even worse. But you don't typically go and look at the backs of the buildings and stuff, right? Anyway, so you come across the bridge, right? You got the farmers market where you can get veggies and saplings and seeds and stuff, where you can sell your crops, right? All of the sales. Okay, you've got the Hall of Fame you can go look at. You've got the inn where you can eventually where you'll be able to stay. Said if you just have a couple of days, you want to, set a temporary shop until you get your main base going. So we've got the barn here with the butcher and the leathersmith. So I was talking about using the warped stem. Is that? So it's the same sort of crosshatch, checkerboard pattern, but it just looks really cool with the blue. Okay. And we've got some critters here. Oh, and I have not paying attention to the time. It is time for me to stop even. And I love this flower shop. So, cool. All right. Well, let's since it is about that time. Oops, I have no place to teleport. This is it. This is the place. Cool. All right. Well, then, let's go ahead and jump over here. Whoosh over to the webcam. And I definitely want to shout out everybody who's been joined me today. And, of course, throw you at the Patreon, because that is really one of the best ways to support me here, is at patreon.com/musicforgaming. Sure, you can subscribe on Twitch, but Patreon gives you all sorts of exclusive access to exclusive blog posts and fun stuff there, so be sure to check that out. You can also follow me over on Twitter and Instagram at Music for Gaming. All right, so I'm going to say goodbye to the YouTube VOD, and then let's go see if there's someone around to raise. So for those of you watching this later on YouTube, be excellent to each other.